Learning Tagalog Language by Edupedia World. Complement classes. The second component of a verbal predicate that includes a transitive verb is the complement. As a verbal sentence have two components, first we have the transitive verb and the second we have the complements. Major transitive verbs may be actor focus, object focus, or directional focus. The type of complements that a verb accepts varies with the focus of the verb. It also varies with the verb's complement class. Transitive verbs fall into one of three complement classes according to the type of complements they accept in after-focus constructions. And the classes, we have the object verbs, second is directional verbs, and also we have the double object verbs. For certain purposes, the first two classes are sometimes grouped together into a class of single object verbs. Actor-focused object verbs accept an object complement, but not a directional complement. Actor-focused directional verbs accept a directional complement, but not an object complement. Actor-focused double object verbs accept both an object complement and a directional complement. Every transitive actor-focused verb has at least one goal focus, object focus, and/or directional focus. Counterpart, a verb that expresses the same meaning as the actor-focused verb, but which requires that the goal of the action rather than the performer be expressed in topic position. Every actor-focused object verb has an object-focused counterpart. Every actor-focused directional verb has a directional focused counterpart, and every actor-focused double object verb has both an object focus and a directional focus counterpart. When a goal, it's either object or direction, is in focus, an object is expressed by an actor complement. In the case of a single object, goal-focused verbs, this actor complement is the only complement. Double object goal-focused verbs accept a second complement as well, a directional complement in the case of an object-focused verb, an object complement in the case of a goal-focused verb. The relationships just outlined among complement class focus of the verb, and complement types are summarized in the following diagram. So we have a two diagram for the object verbs. The first diagram states the two parts of the verbal sentence. We have the transitive verb and the complement. And the transitive verb have under it we have the object verb, and under the object verb we have the actor focus. On the other part, we have the complement also, which is under of it as the object complement. The second diagram shows also the two classes for the verbal sentence. We have first the transitive verb, and the second we have the complement. And under transitive verb, which is the object verb, we have here the object focus, while the complement is the actor complement. The next diagram we have here for the directional verbs. Two diagram again. First expresses the directional verb, which is the transitive verb is we have the actor focus, and the complement we have the directional complement. On the next diagram, we have here under transitive verb, which is directional focus, and next we have the complement, which is under the actor complement. The third part of the diagrams, we have the double object verbs. We have also two diagrams under it. We have the first under the transitive verb and the complement. Under transitive verb, we have the actor focus, and under the complement, we have the two, which is the object complement and directional complement. While the other diagram shows that the transitive verb is under it is the object focus, while the complement, we have two, which is the actor complement or directional complement. Next one, we have here the verbal, again, and we're also by double object verbs, which is the transitive verb. Under it, we have the directional focus, while the complement, we have two again, the actor complement or object complement. Some complements are obligatory. They must always occur. Others are optional. In the case of most goal-focused verbs, the actor complement may be omitted if the sentence expresses an action performed by unknown persons or if the performer of the action is irrelevant. When no actor complement is present, the sentence is often equivalent to one English passive without a by phrase. Thus, kinain ang pagkain. Kinain ang pagkain. The food was eaten. As well as, kinain ni Juan ang pagkain. Kinain ni Juan ang pagkain. Juan ate the food. In the second sentence, ni Juan is an actor complement. Similarly, many actor-focused verbs have optional object and or directional complements. Thus, sumusulat ang estudyante. Sumusulat ang estudyante. The student is writing. As well as, sumusulat ng liham sa teacher ang estudyante. Sumusulat ng liham sa teacher ang estudyante. The student is writing a letter to the teacher. In the second sentence, ng liham is an object complement. Sa teacher is a directional complement. So thank you for listening at Wikipedia.